what's up, y'all? Just got done working out, man. And it is about 5:30. I guess I'm early. $5:35. But yeah, man, I just got done. Seems like the cardio now it's much easier, which is good, obviously, right? That means my endurance has increased or has gotten better. But I'm still doing 30 minutes. I think I need to up my intensity, because the intensity right now, it's or the level is 7, and 30 minutes on there. So I need to increase the intensity, probably drop the time, because the time, man, it's just taking too much time, you know. Because you know, when school starts, man, I'm gonna have very little time, you know. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. So after the cardio, which is the Spearmaster, I jumped in the sauna. Let me see, I started at 05, and then 10, and then 15. I think I was there, let me see, about 10 minutes, probably a little over 10 minutes. It's the best time for me, dude. Like, I usually put on like a slow jam, like just something like, you know, soft, like easy listening, right? And then I just like think. I guess you can say meditate, you know. Just meditate in there, just think. I go through this not every day, but when I come to the gym, which is every 3 days, and then I take a day off. Every 3 days, I'll take a day off, right? So about 6 times, maybe 6 times a week, depends. But yeah, man, I feel good, dude. Like, I'm energized. I'm just full of energy right now, which is good, you know. But I mean, I find that I could stay longer in the sauna, which is a good thing. So, you know. But yeah, when I'm in the sauna, you know, I usually just meditate, you know. Meditate or think. What I think about, I just ask myself questions, basically. You know, I usually go through this process when the questions are like as if I'm talking to myself, right? I'm like, who are you? Who are you? But this is all in my head, right? And I'm Mikey Zhao. I'm Mikey Zhao. You know, I just go through this over and over in my head. So, and I usually ask myself this, like, you know, several times, and I repeat, you know, who I am. I'm Mikey Zhao. And the next question is, who is Mikey Zhao? Who is Mikey Zhao? And I said, I'm Mikey Zhao. I am my mother's first child. Who is Mikey Zhao? I am my mother's first child. And then I'll say her name too as well. And then I'll ask the next question, which is, who is Mikey Zhao? Which is the same thing. And then I am my father's first child. And I'll say his name. And I'll repeat that over and over. Or basically, I'm asking myself and I'm repeating. it over and over. And then let me see. And then I'll go over it again, or actually then I'll just ask again, who is Mikey Zhao? And I'll be like, I am the grandson of my mother's mother, and then the grandson of my mother's father, and the grandson of my father's mother, the grandson of my father's father. I am the oldest brother, the older brother of my youngest brother. I am the oldest brother of my younger brother. I am the oldest brother, the only brother, or the oldest brother, the older brother of my younger brother. And I'll say his name over and over and over and over. And then I'll be like, who is Mikey Zhao? And I'll usually go through this like several times. I guess you can say it's meditation, or just thinking, or just reaffirming, who am I? I got this idea from 50 Cent, aka Curtis Jackson. Yeah, I watched his, I think one of his latest interviews with Katie Couric, and he mentioned, he meditates, reaffirming his identity. And I was like, that's, very, very clever, Sometimes, I don't know, like, I think you have to do that, Like, who are you? You have to feel important. You have to, confirm you are this person. It's maybe psychological, maybe it's the law of attraction, the secret and all that shit, a lot of that shit, it's fucking cold. I'm gonna turn this fucking down. But there we go, man. That's what I do. And then I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. And I think I head on home. I think I've been talking for like several minutes now. And that's what I do in the sauna. You call me crazy or whatever, man, but that's what I do. Reaffirming who I am. Establishing who I am. Confirming who I am. So that's pretty much it, my man. And tomorrow, wait, today is chest day. I took yesterday off. Today's chest day. And that means tomorrow is either back or legs day. But usually I'll, first day, when I come back after my my 1 day break, it'll be chest, back, and legs. Chest, back, and leg. No, chest, back, and leg, rest 1 day. Chest, back, and leg, rest 1 day. Chest, back, and leg, rest 1 day. So I don't go by week, But anyways, it is what it is, man. So that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna head on home right now, dude. Cause I'm kind of tired, dude. And plus, I need to head to my local JC real quick to check it out. Well, it's not really open yet, but go home, get some breakfast, or my first meal rather. It's already made, It's already made. First meal, usually, sometimes, maybe bacon, eggs, sausage, toast, or bread, or whatever. But that's rare, though. Mostly just my smoothie, basically, which is, I'll make I'll make 2 servings, basically. Like the whole fucking, or how many ounces that is, that big container. Or yeah, that big container, and that's basically 2 servings. And usually I'll have half an apple in there, about 80 to 100 grams of broccoli, and if I have spinach, 100 grams of spinach, But I'm out of spinach, so I have broccoli. I'll use broccoli and raw asparagus. Yeah, no, all that is raw. If I have grapefruit, then I'll put half a grapefruit in there. A banana, then I'll put half a banana or a whole banana, depends how large the banana is. I'll put 140 grams of berries, mixed berries, and half a cup of oats, raw oats, a tablespoon of flaxseed. Sometimes I'll put pumpkin seed, like raw pumpkin seed. You know, I'll switch it on and off. You know, it's either raw flaxseed or raw pumpkin seed. You know, and then I'll put 8 ounces of grapefruit juice from the brand Simply. And that's it. I mean, usually it's not enough liquid because when you blend, it's real thick, right? So most of it, I'll just put water. And that should be it if I'm missing anything else. And whatever, like, vegetables in the fridge, like Chinese vegetables like bok choy or yao choy or shit like that, that's like a whole bunch of Chinese, you know, stuff, vegetables. Then I use like maybe, you know, 80 to 100 grams of like whatever raw vegetable in there, and I'll just, you know, put it in my smoothie as well. And I'll put maybe 5 or sometimes 10 grams of creatine and I'll put 100 grams of the MTS whey protein. And of course the 100 grams is because, you know, once I make it, it's basically 2 servings. So basically one meal for me is around 50 grams of protein and then a lot of fiber, you know, which makes me basically have a comfortable bowel movement, you know, or a softer stool, you know, as opposed to saying, you know, oh yeah, you know, it's easy for me to take a shit, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, my man, that's it. Oh, and sometimes really, I'll put like maybe a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter, and also a tablespoon of honey. You know, it depends. I don't put all that all the time, you know. But most of the time, at least two vegetables or a tomato sometimes. So I mean, well, tomatoes are fruit, but at least 2 vegetables, right? And 2 kinds of 2 or 3 kinds of fruit, and then oats, and then yeah. But pretty much, man, I've been talking like a mother. But anyways, that's pretty much it, man. Thanks.